Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. It's August, girls. August. First on gets a freebie. Oh, better grab it. That quarter. Freebie. Oh, where's my tape? Here. Okay. Barbara, g'day. You are first on. First Prizzy for you. So I'm just going to go into here. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to go into the live. There it is. And edit, because the ads will come up again. So where's the monetizing? And here we go. I don't know how to turn this off like permanently. But anyway, save again. Always makes me do it twice. Don't know why. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so Barb Ward, free. Barb Ward. Okay, it's a little Christmas fabric. G'day, everyone. Welcome. If you are here on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe. And, Tegan, happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Is it really? Is it on Facebook? Because I didn't get that memo. Why am I not getting that memo? What's going on here? Oh, good, Paul. No worries. Okay, so why am I not getting that? Normally, it tells me. Happy birthday, Tegan. Many happy returns. 21 again. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Don't forget to do the like, subscribe, and, of course, comment if you're on YouTube, on Facebook. Now, let me go through very quickly of how this works for those who don't know and are new. You basically, I will give you a number or a name. Oh, is that why? Why are we not friends? Just asking for a friend. We'll be in and out on the live. So we'll ask now, are you sending invoices this week? Yes, I can do that, JJ. Yes. JJ, invoice. Don't know if we did yours last week. G'day, Noreen and Francis. Okay, so if you are new here, all you need to do is send me your postal address and email, and I will then invoice you. You pay it, I post it. Simple as that. Very, very easy. I will give you a number, name, or whatever, and we go from there. Can I please order 20 scissors with swivel things? Yes. Let me write that down. It's on. 20 by... Do you want the 1 inch or half inch? Did you send my part? I wonder if I can add to it. Don't know. Don't think I haven't sent anything that was paid later in the week last week. I'd have to go and have a look. G'day, Judy. Absolutely can add to it, Tegan, if it's yep. So 1 inch and half. Yep. If you want to add to it, that's fine. If it's still here, I'll let you know tomorrow or later. Now, all right, new product. We saw the box opening. Did you see that? That was a lot of work. Now, I have priced pretty much everything. Obviously, new stock. Yeah. Jaden said invoice for batting only with nothing else on the invoice, not even postage. Yeah, just ignore that. I remember that. We were talking about that last week. Yeah, I haven't done that. No worries, Son. That's good. Good evening, Pat. Yeah, just ignore that. I'll sort that out this week. Yeah. So new product came in. We have some new fabric. We have some new older fabric come back in again. And we've got some new packs. Show my nails. Aren't they cutesy? So let's go on with these packs. This is the this is the rainbow. It's not the rainbow series. It's the sewing tools series. Jelly rolls have come back in. Okay, 45. Hi, Terry. Lay cakes. Okay, there are 10 patterns of 4 layers, the layer cakes, and they are 55. Now, this is the new stuff. Oh, and of course, we have, not up there, charm packs at 25. Okay, so that's those. They're the ones we've seen before. These are the new ones. You ready? Fat quarter pack. Oh, look at that. 20 fat quarters, 58. He did a good one for me with Julie's stuff. He was making you money off that one. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So $58, 20 fat quarters. Now, remember, this fabric is $23 a meter. So if I have 20 fat quarters, that's 5 meters. So 5 by 23 is 115, and I'm selling it at 58. That is a bargain. Next one we have is a half pack. So this has, I think it's 10 half meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 half meters. And off the top of my brain, where's that? $80. Okay. I did it, JJ. So 10 half meters. So that's 5 meters again. No? Yeah, 10 half meters. Yeah, 5 meters. So that is 80. Pretty sure. Yep. They're gorgeous. Did you want them, Andrea? Or are you just telling me that they're colourful? Are they solid colours or sewing range? Sewing range. See? And then we have the full pack. 1 metre fabric pieces. And there are, the sticker says the wrong thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 160, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 160. And look at that. 160 should that's 10 meters of fabric. Can I just say that? 10 meters of fabric. So 10 by 23 should be 230. It's $160. It's a little bit of a bargain. Andrea, I'll pop your name on one of these. So I've just opened one up because that's how I get AK Blaze. This is the fabric. Look at that. Isn't that just divine? I had to open one up. How can you not? Just, oh, look at that. Gorgeous. So let me get some more. These are beautiful. Lynn, yep. And once these are gone, this range, once this lot is gone, that's it. So we're going to move on to a different range, okay? Fat quarter pack is 58, Michelle. Yep. All right, and that's it there. Full 10 meters. Fabric 160, so $16 a meter instead of 23. Hello from Bridgewater on Loddon. Oh, g'day, Louise. They are pretty. Thank you. 1 pack fat quarters. Yep. Yeah, I do too. I like how it looks gorgeous. All right, so that's that one. Now, in that range also is the pink and black. Now, I showed you this the other week, okay? So we have the fat charm squares and we have the layer cakes, $55.25. And we also have jelly rolls at $45. Purple jelly roll, this is the closest I've come to it with a hot pink and black. Don't have straight out purple. So you can see how that's folded. How the colour on that. Very hot pink purple to black. Now we also have that in a 1/2 metre pack. Okay, at 80. A full 10 metres in there. And the gorgeous fat quarter pack. Okay, so that is in the pink and black, pink, grey, black. But I'm just calling it black and pink, I think. So, and that is that one. That one was really popular. And then we have an oldie but a goldie. G'day, Marlene. An oldie but a goldie. So I'll wait for everything to catch up. This is the one Pat was asking about last week. The jelly roll, $45, a black, grey and red, plus the charm squares and the layer cakes. They're all back in stock. Fat quarter pack in the pink. Michelle. Hi, Lynn. How are you going? So if you like the grey and black and red, $45, $25 and $55. No other packs of that one is available. It's just as is, okay? But I do have it in the meter each. I do. You ready? Now, hang on, I'm just going to move. Hey, not my tape. Are these colours different to the original colours you got in? Those ones aren't. You've seen those before. Love your dragonfly mug, which I know. They're pretty. Yeah, and sure. Jelly roll layer cake. What? And H. And H. Pink and black and 2 red gravy. One each of the red, black and grey, please. Yep. That's these. Kerry, and then I'll get to Pat's. Kerry Lee. I went to sit and sew today. What did you guys do today? Okay, those. Then, Pat, can I have 1 pink and black and 2 red and grey jelly rolls? Yes. 1 pink and black and 2 grey and red. Yep. For Pat, that I can do. Okay. Pat Low and Pat Low. Now, you might see up on the top right-hand corner, I cleaned out my son's wardrobe. Oh, did you? Cooked lunches, slept all arvo, was exhausted. Oh, g'day, Marianne. How you going, honey? Went out for lunch in Fremantle. Nice. Yes, very nice. Yeah, I went to sit and sew and I did some knitting. Well, not sewing, but knitting. Yeah, very nice. So that's good. It's good to see you getting out and about. Now, up here, you'll see 60 spool holder. You can scan that with your phone and that'll take you to a link. I'll show you this link. All right, let's share Twisted Tree Christmas. Oh, nice, Yvonne. Let's share the screen. Here it is here. There it is there. That is what it'll take you to. If you go via the link, I do get a kickback. I have been asked to collaborate and I did do a video. I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, I like it. I enjoyed it. It was so easy to make, and that's them there. And they will ship direct to you. So all good. But yeah, that is that. Yes, I did, Kerry. Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right, so that is that. Let me just hide that and go back here. So that is that little doodah up here. Can you get a cover? Can you get a cover? Oh, for the threads, Liz? I can ask them. Thanks, Lynn. So it literally took me less than 15 minutes to set up. It was so quick and easy. It was really, really easy. And here it is here. Look how big it is. It's huge. It's fabulous. Look at that. It's cool as. How cool is that? So that'll sit on your table, or you can hang it on the wall with these. And you can also see this here. These here join, because you'll have one here. You join the next one to it, and you can hang them off each other. So one will join here, and that'll hang on the wall. Okay, Deb. So they're pretty cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that is them. So if you haven't seen the video, this is what it looks like. Let me go over here. Content. Here it is here. I'm just going to go play for a minute. Expand. Oh, hang on. Escape. Why is that doing that? Wait, over here. Let's go. Stop that one. Let's go here and see if I can. The video. Yeah. So let's share this. And give me a second. And we go.
We're going to do a box opening. Sit back and enjoy.
Yeah. Obviously, this is. I'm going to just speed it up. And I did speed it up in the video. You can see me trying to put it together. It literally only goes for about 3 minutes, 3.5, 4 minutes. And that's me talking about it. It is there. And telling you how wonderful it is. Of course,
that we can.
I wouldn't promote a product.
Amazing. That was good. So,
but that
so
is
quick.
The cones. You can fit all type of cones on here, and with the larger ones you'll get a few less than 60. But with the smaller ones, look how easy that is, and they just look beautiful. I can't be happier.
The link.
Thank you very much, SoTech. I think this is an amazing product, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with my customer base. Thank you.
So that's how. Everyone. All right. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that, and have a click on that link, and it'll take you. It's in the description, and you can go in there and do that. Thanks, Marlene. Thank you. Now. Oh, and that's a box that comes in. Just saying. Pretty handy. Will the link to this be in your page? G'day, Marg. It is on underneath the video, right? So if I go, hang on, in the comments of the video, by the SoTech, it says here 60 spool thing at that link. So if I just, let's see if I can copy this link. Oh, come on. There we go. Copy. And go here. I'll pop it down here. Well, it looks like, there you go. There's a link. Around about the $60 mark. It's not too bad. So there you go. I don't price them. I just promote it. So there you are. Okay, next new product in. Now this is the one. Now it's not that they are $22 a meter. They are the Rainbow Series blenders, the Rainbow blenders. They're just divine. So gel layer cake. There is there's 20 pieces, 2 of each in here because there's 20 colors. Same with this one and same with the Charm Squares. They are the same pricing as the others, $55, $25, and $45. And that is those. So the rainbow, I'm going to show you those individually in a minute. I just wanted to show you those. So if you like the rainbow range, it's a little bit similar. So this is your rainbow range, the new one, Rainbow Blenders. And that is the sewing tool. So it's a little bit different. You see, a little bit different. Okay. So that's the new one. Now, let me show you. I haven't unpacked them. Like, oh, divine. So, $23 a meter. I'll try and, there it is. This one here is, this is a black cherry range, which is what I've called the black and grey red one. So black cherry. And this is number 10. And it's a very black grey pattern. So that is that one. And then we have number 9, because there's 10 fabrics in this range. And they are 22 a meter. Number 8. So black cherry BC. Number 8. Oh, it's actually MC, but anyway, doesn't matter. And this one is number 7. Gorgeous. I love the greys. Number 6. Number 5. So I've never had this in the meterage before. This is the first time I've had this in meterage. Yep. So black cherry, number 10 by 2 meters. And yep, done, got it. And then we have number 4, which is a red. Number 3, they're like little sprigs. Number 2. And number 1. Oh, look at that. Yum. Oh. So they're all the reds, black or grey, reds to dark greys. Hi, Kerry. Just got home from Townsville. We are now freezing. Yeah, you would be. You would be. So that is those. Now I'm going to move this up because this is like 2 big piles of beautiful colour. I don't want them to fall. Okay. Coral, how are you? Can you make that I have 2 of the pink and black? And yeah, no worries. 2 of the pink and black jelly roll making a vest. Yep. Pink and black. Yep, got it. Hat, low. Okay, Cass, that's okay. You're allowed to eat, honey. Congratulations on your 11, nearly 12 weeks now. Well done, you. Big job. Yeah, big job. All right, here we go. Now, this is the Rainbow, it's Rainbow Blender range. So this is my color range. And this is number 10. It's lime in the coconut. Keep drinking on lime. And these are 22 a meter. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful quality. I need a chair over here. Yep. They are they're not from Reyes at all, right? So they are the same, if not better quality than Boutique Australia. Right, same sort of stuff. Number 9 is the lemon. Now these are up on the website already. Then we have yellow, which is number 8. Very, very sunshiny. Yeah. Yeah, you've done so well. And this is the orange. This is number 7. And have coral, which is number 6. Yeah, I've gone past the 12 months. I have had a couple of drags here and there, but keep turning my nose back up at it and going, yeah, can't do that. Not long term. Number 5, it's a red. It's a very bright red. Itchy nose. Number 4 is this brand new. Really nice lolly pink, that one, number 4. No, these are all what they call a blender. It's got like a water sort of colour to them, like a tie-dye sort of thing without the tying. 20, Kerry, 20. This is number 3. And number 2 is it's a hot pink. And number 1, I love this. That is like a really burgundy, pinky, plummy, beautiful colour. Liz, you're talking about, yeah, Cass, it has. You're talking about this one, honey? This is number 4. I'll write that down. Oh, number 3. Oh, yep, the other one. Sure. Number 3 is D by 1 meter. Yep, got it. Swap that out. Okay. So that's those. So let me just move that in. Apricot one. Oh, yep, this one here. It's gorgeous. Very nice. Very apricot-y. Corally. That is number 6, the apricot-y corally one. Then I'm going to just... Thanks, honey. Now, I'm going to just move these around. Move that. Now, and put these here. Yep, sure. Bear with me a second. I'm just moving these over, and they're heavy. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. So, number 6, Liz D by 1 meter. G'day, Jenny. Oh, I'm pooped already. Okay. Have to take that off. Here. I got fluffy bits. There we go. All righty. Okay, good. Next one. This is number 11. It's very grassy green. And I called this hunter green because it reminds me of that. Number 12. Then we have a navy, number 13. And number 14. Number 15. Love this one. Number 16. It's a bit of a 5. This one's pretty too. Number 17. And then we have number 18. We'll go into the purples. 2 more. Love the colours. Would buy some, but just put farm in the market and starting packing sewing room. Oh, gosh, Linda. Number 19. Yes, this will be staying in stock. This is going to be my range. This will be a permanent. Number 19. And the lucky last aubergine, number 20. It's a really deep purple. They're gorgeous, aren't they, Judy? Very nice. So they're lovelies. Very nice. Linda, you put it on the market. Wow. That's a big move. Very big move, honey bun. Very big move. Very, very big. All right. Let me move those over because they're heavy. There's 15 meters on each one. So it's about 2-3 kilos each, I think, or so. What's that, Julie? 18, number 18 by 2. Yep. They're about, what, 7 meters is a kilo, is that right? So they're a good 2-3 kilos each. Downsizing, yeah. Number 18 by 2 meters, Julie Bar. And number 20 by 2 meters, Julie Bar. Yep. Yeah, this one's gorgeous. Very nice. Pop them down there. Hey. Catching on my jumper. Oh, okay. So let me just move these out of the way. Oh, for days. Move for days. Okay. That's those. Okay. Now, to reiterate. Yeah, sure, Kerry. Yep, you can. To reiterate, that is the whole range there, 2 pieces of each. That's what the whole range looks like. Okay, just FYI. Kerry Lee, 30 centimeters each of range. Yep. Easy done. All right, so that is them. All right, that is the newbies. Massive. I got 4 boxes. I unpacked everything, priced everything, and then put majority of it back away because, again, we'll be moving eventually. So no news on that at the moment. We've had a few people interested in Mum and Dad's place, but no offers yet. So it is what it is. You just take one day at a time. Okay, and what else is there that I was going to say? Jelly roll, Michelle. Yep, pop your name on that one. Michelle. Yeah, gorgeous. And now also I'm letting you know ahead of time, missed the price of the Jelly Rocks, 45, Lynn. I am going to start a members only, and I know not everyone's a member, but a sew along, because I think that, you know, I need to do something for the members only. I know I do early releases for members only on YouTube. So I'm wanting to do a members only sew along. You can sew along with me if you want to, or you can just, you know, do it at your own time. But this will be coming in the next month or two. So after I've got 2 retreats coming up in another couple of weeks, and I've got a trip to Mornington, which is like 3.5 hours or 4 hours away for them, at Quilting Guild. So after all that, then I'll start getting into that a little bit more. Okay, so members only are going to get, it'll be a free thing that they can do. And yeah, and it's something, well, you're a member, so you pay monthly with YouTube. So, all right. Now, after doing some cutting the other day, Lynn, yeah, this one that I can do. I have 2 of the baskets. So this is the little basket, and this is the way they go, like that. When you slow down a bit, yeah. When I take a breath. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. And I'm gonna use pre-cuts. So it's something that you guys will already have in stock, and you'll just be able to use what you've already got. Yeah, and you'll be able to make it along. All right, so that's one side. That's how it goes. Then you do the other side, which I won't bother doing, but that goes like that. They're $11. They're pre-cut, ready to go. I have the pink one and an aqua one that I cut. That is the new Blenders one. Yes, it is. Yes, the new one. Yes, that's right. So that is those. And then I have some kits. Now, these kits will make this, and it has everything in it to make this. Okay. These are the vinyl clutch. It took about 20 minutes to make, literally 20 minutes. $24.50, has everything in it for you to do it. Scan this code or go to YouTube. The video is there, and that is the actual thumbnail for the video. And you can, that's all right, Lynn. And that there is the name of the video. How do you join members? I think, hang on, let me just go to someone else's. So I think it's because it's subscribe. So you'll go to my page. So let me just go to someone's page. It says subscribe. No, that one doesn't have it. Hang on. This one. Does it have a members? No. You got to find one that's got a members, Michelle. Oh, hang on. I know who does. Charlotte. I've got to find one, though. Oh, hang on. Call Me Chris does. Yeah, it says join, and it's got a little star. So it'll say join. Okay, so I'll show you here. I've got, it's Call Me Chris, which is sort of a reaction one. I'll just show you how that's done. So there it is. So share. So this is Call Me Chris, and that's subscribed. And this is join. Okay, join. So if I click on there, it'll say then $8, then $3 a month. You'll be reminded $7. So it's got a promo at the moment. So yeah. Okay. So that's how you would do it. And yeah, you join. And then like I say, in the next month or so, give me a month or so, and then we'll start doing it. Now, these kits come in all the different colors. So I have the mauve or lavender sort of color. And the beauty with these is you can make it this way, or you can make it that way, where you've got the Cafe Cuties on the outside or the inside. No lining needed. Very easy. It's a nice little pouch. Zippers in there, zipper heads in there, all that jazz. Everything is in there to make it. So I've got it in mauve. I have it in aqua. That was a dog snoring. Just FYI. I have it in the white, the white one. I have it in the cobalt blue, so it's the cobalt in there. Do we send you money? No, honey, it's automatic. Very easy. I did it today. I did the number 2. Yeah, you can do I've got different levels. It doesn't matter. You'll all be eligible, even if it's level 1. So you go to YouTube. You don't send me any money. It's automatic. It'll come out of your card or whatever. G'day, Sue. This one is the lavender mauvey one. This is a hot pink one. So I don't know if you can see that in there. It's a bit hard to see. This one is the pink. That's the ombre one. Yeah, PayPal's a better way to do it, safer. And these are $24.50, okay? The video will take you to it. It'll show you how to do it. It's really, really quick and easy. No, you can use PayPal, darling. You can use PayPal. Yeah, so very, very easy to do. Okay. All right. That's those. Sorry, phone glitched on members only. Do we need to upgrade subscription? No. Just if your member could be level 1, it's fine. Okay? Fine. And that's those kits are $24.50. It's easy to do. Once you've got one, if you've got vinyl at home, which most of you will have, you can then just bang it up again. It's very, very simple. All right. Oh, where is it? Up here. All righty. So this one here is another kit. It's $23.50. This is a no-sew kit, okay? So it's literally rivet, press studs, done. Very, very easy. Yep. I'll grab you one. Pink one. Soft pink. The soft pink with the blue outside, or did you want this one with the pink and lemon, Andrea? So these come with all the gear, and I have them in the lavender, the aqua, that's the the mauve, hot pink, cobalt blue. You can see the cobalt blue in there, hot pink in there. Can you see that? It's got mint on the outside. Soft, yep. And that's the hot pink, I think. Yep, I think it is. Mauve kit for Caroline, yep. That's this one. Yep. All right, so the soft pink is that one. So, Andrea. And did I get the right one? Yep. And this one is for Carolyn. OB. Okay, so the $23.50 one is this little pouch. Wouldn't put coins in it because it's not designed for that, but the other one makes this. So this one has the zipper in it. Okay, this is a sewing one. This is a no sew. This one here is $23.50. And this is the vinyl phone one. Now I fit my phone in there. So I've got a larger phone. If I take the case cover off, it'll fit in, it'll slide in. So I've called it the no sew vinyl phone case. Literally took me 10 minutes to make. G'day, Moors. That's it there. You can see. And that is the code here. Okay, so that will actually take you to the video to do, all right? And there is no sewing with that. It is literally slap it together. Now, if you don't have a press machine for these, okay, don't stress. Get a little stick-on Velcro, you know, the Velcro dots, or sew Velcro onto it, and it'll do the same thing, okay? But the little snap closures, they'll be included in there. You just need the tool to clamp them closed, all right? Now, of course, you can make it this way, or you can turn it the other way and make it so that the Cafe Cuties is on the outside, whatever, you know. Aqua 1, please. So, Aqua Sew 1. Okay. Aqua Sew 1. That's Cobalt. Is that Aqua? No, it's Cobalt. Is that Aqua? Nope. I've seen it before. No. There it is. Yep. How much is a double-sided vinyl? $13.50 a sheet. Okay, it's A3 size. Marlene. Sue Steve. Done. So that is those, and of course I do have all those vinyls. Now I do have them in packets as well, and they are $13.50 a sheet. So glitter one side, and oh, you didn't sew any PJs, Pat. Glitter one side and printed the other. I do have some more stock coming of a couple of different things, so hopefully you like them. Carolyn, I got you the sew one, the one for sewing. Is that right? The one with the zipper? Very easy to make, honey. Very easy to make. So don't forget, up here, you'll see right there. If you've got a phone that you're not using for watching me, you can use that to go. Or there is also up further in the comments, I might even just, if I can find it, I might pin it. Here we go, pin, there it is. That is the, actually what I can do is show it up here. There we go. That is the link that will take you to getting that spool holder. Yeah, someone else said that before. I can't remember whether someone bought it for me or whether I got it myself. I cannot remember, but I like this mug. I like the shape. I'm funny with the shape of me mugs. If it's not a shape that I'm comfortable with, I don't like drinking out of it. Hey, what? Pimple and pimple. Nearly 60 years of age, and I break out in a pimple. What the heck is going on? What is going on? It's all I've got to say. I still have some of the older stock on sale if you're wanting to have a look at that. So do you want to have a look at that before I go any further? Yeah, probably is stress. So this is the basket. And like I say, you can make it one way or the other. Now, I also haven't made them, but we can make kits for these as well. And they work out at $8.50 with your little studs and everything. There is a video to make it. Too much chocolate. And you can make it this way or this way, whichever. And just depends on what color you choose. But I can make those as well because I get Jaden to sit there and go, yep, you do. Because it's actually a press, manual press. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you the old stock. drop me pillow. Alrighty. And I still have, because I made extras, so I have 3 of the black scissor cover holders kits, and they are $4.50. G'day, Brenda. All right, so I'll do this one first. Yes, you can. It's this one. Carolyn, you can have both. Now, do you have the machine for it, like the press stud thingy, you know, that thing? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Do you have that thing? Because if not, I'll bring it with me to retreat and you can play with it. I am looking to get them into stock. Just a matter. Pre-cut warning. Yep, Michelle. Know all the new thing. Do you want to see all the new stuff? Let me do the old stuff first. Okay. So this here, we just called this green the other day. This has these colors. It's got burgundies. It's got gorgeous colors, blues, greens, soft greens, like sagey colors, and all up through to there. Okay. I think I did them at 45, so down to 45. They are normally 55, like the new ones are 55. So layer cakes, 40. I have that one, 2, 3, 4 left of those. I got 3 of them. I think the ones you are talking about. Yeah. Then the jelly rolls, same colors, and I have 1, 2, 4 of those. So the jelly rolls, you'll see, same colors. It's got that beautiful burgundy in there, that nice sage green to an olive green, and they were down to 30, from 45 down to 30, and the charm squares up down to 15 from 25, and I have 2 charm squares left of the green. So if anyone's after those, I'll wait. So yeah, I'll wait. What else is there? Yeah, and I've got some more of the other stuff to show you. I do love these though. Look at that. Look at that delish. Look at that. Yeah. Liz, $30. Yep, got it. Isn't that gorgeous? $80, 5 meters of fabric. So what's that work out as? Where's my calculator? $80 divided by 5, 16 a meter. Gorgeous. Normally 20, actually, yeah, that's right. No, yeah, normally 23 a meter. That is the sewing tools range. Isn't that gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? I'm thinking when I do my members challenge thing or sew along, I think I'm thinking of using this because I'm thinking that I like that. No worries, Barb. We'll see you when you get back. So I'm just wondering whether I use a pre-cut or whether I use that, but I think I might use a pre-cut, like a jelly roll or layer cake or something like that. Now, next one, that one. Next one is, not that, this one. So I have, now this is actually a part of the sewing tool range, but I won't be getting this color lot back. Not for any other reason other than I've got enough. so this will just call, it's sewing tools. It's brown and blue. The colorway is this. And I think I showed you last week the jelly roll rug that I was doing. Yeah, that. Actually, I reckon we should do a jelly roll bag, like jelly roll with the jelly roll thing and everything pre-cut and the tubes and all that sort of stuff. I reckon we should do that as the members. So that is it there. Again, 15 down from 25, 55 down to 45, and 30 down from 45 for the jelly roll. This is actually really quite nice when you open it out, like I showed last week. It's very pretty. Next one is this one. Got plenty of this one. Oh, it's another one of those. The jelly roll bags look great. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cass. I reckon they look awesome. All right. So I've got heaps of this one in the layer cake. Okay, so this is some really cool colors in there. Come on, workies. Okay, so that one. And again, 40 down from 55, 15 down from 25. And did you see G's quilting bee? No. She got one, has she? That's is a quilting bee, isn't that when you're making stuff for like charity? Isn't that sort of thing? And a jelly roll down to $30. And I've got only 4 of those. And this is the only charm square of that. And the rest, I've got heaps of layer cakes. Plain black jelly rolls. No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I can make them. I can make a jelly roll, plain one. It's just a matter of cutting it. Oh, I can do that if you want one, Lynn. You just want it pre-cut. Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay. Now, I went to Aldi the other day. $30. So I haven't opened it. No, it's doing a pattern every month. Oh, okay. How much would it be? Hang on, let me get my calculator. Doing a pattern every month. A whole pattern every month? No. So that's 2.5 meters. Probably maybe 35 bucks. Black jelly roll, just homespun. Okay. Well, I'm just opening up. So I reckon that this is the same one that Birch had. I reckon it's the same thing. And Birch, I don't know if they're still stocking them. Looks like the same cord. Yeah, got my large iron there too. Oh, did you? Yeah, I saw them as well. Yeah, it's the same thing. Exactly same for Australia, Ensure dual voltage converter. Okay, so same sort of thing. They sit like that. You got to watch here because we tend to do this to wrap around the handle. So just be wary of that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So I actually don't want it. So if anyone missed out on getting one of these, they're welcome to purchase it from me. I just paid $29.95, so you're welcome to do that. But I just wanted to have a look at it and see what you reckon. And it's exactly the same as the Birch one, and they did have issues with that cord. Yeah, right. So just get in there. Can't promise you'll go back in the box the same. That's all I can say. Yeah, so anyone, you're welcome to buy that from me. I don't need another iron. I've got 6. But yeah, if anyone wants that, it was $29.95. It does have the instructions. It's all there. Literally just opened it up as you saw, and that's it. That's it there. But I did want to have a look at it, and I wanted to do it. But this is basically the Birch iron rejigged. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, I'll open that up again, will I? Put that in, because that belongs with it. Just bang. Get in there. Get it in there. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, you will, Marlene? The little iron doesn't get hot enough for some interfacing, but otherwise it's fantastic. Okay. Marlene. Murray. $29.95. Yep. Done. Done deal. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. We can go home now. What do you want to see? Oh, do you want to see what else have I got? Oh. Okay, so we have these. Now, there's a trick to these, because a couple of times I've had it where the actual stick thing, that thing, falls out. Yeah, I think they do, Tegan. So that is a marker iron off, okay? They are $6.50. It's a wax pen. And the refills, you get a pack of 20 for $11.20. Now, I found out, I was this today old. Open the top like that, little lid. And that comes out like that. And that little doodah has to sit in that groove in there. If it's not sitting in there, it will just fall out the other end, just so you know. Just FYI. So pop that. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. So pop that in there. Just line her up. There we go. That's that. And that's that. And it irons off. That is your wax pen and your wax refill. So if anyone's after those, I have lots of. Let me just put these back. Also have thanks, honey. Also have the 1/4-inch tape. So the 1/4-inch tape is designed to go in front line. This is how you do it. Wait a minute. It goes in line, that red line there goes in line with your needle. And you put your fabric up to the 1/4-inch, and that's your sew line. And it's literally like washi tape, and you put it along the machine. You can, if you've got a top loading machine, you can just sort of cut where that little thing is to get your bobbin out. But that will help keep you nice and straight. So that $4 for them. if you're wanting those. Wax pen for Moors. Where's my pen? Over here. Okay. Also, we also have the unpicker. Okay, now I showed you, I did a little bit of a quick demo the other day on how to use this. It sounds simple, but a lot of people, well, you always use that just to start the cut off. This here then goes on the bottom, tilt it and run it along, because you should be cutting your thread in that area there. Okay, in there is where you want it to be sharp, not so much there, because a lot of people go, oh, that's perfect. That's always going to be sharp, but you want the inside of it sharp. Then you can use this end just to rub, because it's like a rubber, and you can rub off the stitches with that. They're $4.50. One of the girls put it on my machine, but hers didn't stick, was gone within 5 minutes. Really? How does it go? How did it go away? You don't use a spray or anything on the machine, or like a silicone spray or anything like that? Two unpickers, Gidget. Does the wax pen do a fine line? How fine are you talking? Just do that. I'm just going to tape the lids on. JJ. I'm going to tape, these lids always come off. They give me the irrits. But anyway, I'm taping them on so we don't lose them, Gidget. And one for JJ. And that there. Okay. Was there a dust, etc. on it? Yeah, because I haven't. Well, what do I say? Yep. So got one. Painter's tape. Yeah, you could use that too. Kerry Lee and Sue. Oh, you little booger. Oh. All right, where'd you go? Oh, there. Always losing my leads to my armpit. Yeah, always. I always do. I end up just going, whatever, can go away. So it's too hard. Fell in the too hard basket. Okay, so pop that on there, tape that to there, that there. And then this one, just go Kerry Lee. And that one. All right, on there. Okay, these ones here. All right, so this is a drawstring threader. Very bloody handy. The other day, I only came in and she wanted to put new elastic in older, like jammy pants or whatever they were. Yeah, they just disappear. I couldn't find one the other day, and I come on, I got a box of them. Seriously. Anywho, so what you do is you get this side. Now, she had really wide elastic. You can use it for like drawstrings on a jacket, like a hoodie, or your pants, or elastic, or whatever. So you'd thread in here in the bottom one and then up through that to the top one. And you literally get this end and feed it in and just feed it all the way through. You need a demo. I need a tube. Just thread it through. Very easy. And it just pulls the drawstring through for you, and then you can tie off. It does show you there. They are like $4.50. I use them for drawstrings all the time, for large cords attached with a safety pin. Yeah, you could actually get a safety pin and just hook it in. If you go really hard at it, you could bend that there. But if you do bend this one, don't stress. You can still use it. It's just that you'd only have one. So it's a bodkin, but it's a large one. All right, so they're $4.50. I also have, for those who like to, Lynn Reeves. You're an absolute machine, Pat. This is a Teflon mat. It is not a silicone mat. And so this is designed to keep your iron clean. So when you're using something like fusible webbing or interfacing and things like that, this goes over your fabric, okay, and then the iron on top. Do not use steam, okay? No with the steam. No fluffing with the steam. And that protects your iron from the glue, because what happens when you iron the glue? Everyone together now. It goes pear-shaped. Yeah, these are really good, right? These are $9. They're not expensive, but they save you a headache. Now, if you do get like glue on your iron, the base of your iron, Panadol, not tablet, not the capsule. All right. Did you answer if the wax pen? Oh, sorry, Julie. No, I didn't. Yeah, let me show you. Where is it? I don't think it does, because it's a flat, long thing like that. So I need a color. Hang on. Oh, here we go. So, no, it's going to be a wider line. It's not a fine line at all. No. Okay. So I'm saying I'm going to go no. G'day, Karen. Happy birthday for the other day. I know you saw that I said that. No, it doesn't do fine. Thank you. That's all right, Julie. I'd forgotten all about it. Yep, Teflon sheets are worth their weight in gold. Also, if you like to iron things like, Coral, things like silk or satins or chiffon or anything like that, this helps protect. You know the old put a tea towel down? This is your replacement, okay? Now, Yvonne. Yeah, a generic Panadol. Yeah, not a capsule. And Coral wants 2 that I can do for you. Yeah, just the cheap one. And you do it while it's hot too, not while it's cold. Okay, so while the iron's hot, do that, and it'll get it off. It'll take a while, but it does come off. Just make sure I haven't missed anyone. JJ. Yeah, sorry, Janet. How much is a Teflon mat? They're $9. Okay. I took one to sewing. It has truly saved the irons at sewing. Yes, it does. Great for collage work. Yes. The other thing I use for collage is these. This here. Okay, this is a silicone mat. Lynn, the Teflon mats are $9. This is a silicone mat. It is $30. But nothing will actually stick to it. All right, nothing. Yvonne wants a blender. Yeah, sure, darling. Got it. Is that it? Nope. Hang on. I've put them away. There we are. Blender Fouvon. Yep. I use ironing weft. Yes, anything like that. How much is Teflon mat? $9. And 2 mats, yes, and Teflon for Lynn. Yep. Okay, so I'll write Lynn's on here, and Ange, I'll write yours down. So Lynn Roby and Ange Holden. Okay, got it. All right, so these, now when I did, you saw the Stefan mat, Teflon, Bev, yeah, okay. Silicon or Teflon? I reckon in Teflon. Bev by 2, yeah. So these here, because you can see through them really well, like if you're wanting to see through them, you can. So I don't know if you can see from there, but you can actually see through. Oh, where is it? Can't see from looking. There we go. If I come up here, you can see my writing. Now, you shouldn't really be able to see anything under a mat, but you can see through these. So you're not paying attention. What do you do with the Panadol? You clean the iron, the base of an iron. Yep, Marlene, so 2. Yep, perfect for applique, perfect for collage. Absolutely. I build up my items on here, peel them off, put them aside, and then bring it back together like a big jigsaw puzzle. It's fantastic. Love it. They're $30. They're worth their weight in bleeding gold. That's all I can say about it, really. All right. So, yeah. So thanks, Bev. Marlene. Murray by 2 and Lynette by 1. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Thanks, Son. Collage mats, please. Yeah, the large one, this one, Michelle, or the Teflon, large or small. Let me know. Another item. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, Barb. All right, this here is self-adhesive Solvay. Now, if you like to large, yeah, Michelle, pop your name on that. If you need to clean it, like really want to clean it, you can do it under the sink, but you can put it in the dishwasher. Like they're that versatile, easy to use. This here, okay, is Sticky Solvay. It's $29.50 for a pack of 10. Now, let me just tell you how this works. So you would use it for needlework. So if you want to do your own design, so say if one of the kids, the grandies, have drawn something, you would print it out onto one of these sheets. Don't mind the little orange spot I've got on there. I was doing a sample with it. Onto one of these through your printer, and that's how it looks. And this is tacky, sticky. See, sticky. You would peel that off, pop that on your fabric, and just sits there and stitch through it. When you're finished, you cut away the excess, and then you rinse it under lukewarm cold water. Done. They have instructions in them as well. There's 10 sheets. It comes like that, so it goes like it's on one of these, so it goes through the printer. That is it there, and they are $29.50. I use one in my heat press. Oh, there you go. Yes, you would be able to use one of those in your heat press. So sticky self-adhesive Solvay, great for doing your own projects. Also good for, like cross-stitching, quilting designs. If you wanted to do hand quilting, you could do that. Sashiko, you could put your design print it onto that, and then just stitch it with a Sashiko stitch. Yeah, that's Yeah. That's how that works. I have to go her daughter's to use her dishwasher on the dishwasher. Just a bit of soap and water will get that out. Just easy peasy. So that is Sticky Solvy. Brilliant for doing embroidery. JJ? Yep. Did I call you Janet before? That's a lot of S's. Yes, that was a lot of S's. Okay. Next. Oh, here's some extra of these. Here they are. There's a couple of extras. So I've got a pop Lynn app. Write that properly. And then Marlene. And Marlene. That was fine. And then Bev. Your hubby's a dishwasher. Marlene. And I'm just going to get a bit of tape. God, there it is. That's Bev. And then all... I put J, should have put joking. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, JK. Yeah. Yep. JK is joking. A packet of Sticky Solvy. Sure. Okay. Judy C. Okay. Next one. Okie doke. Oh, these. Have these in some kits. Okay. Love this. Very simple. 10-minute project. It's a good toiletry bag because it's vinyl on both sides, so no lining. I mean, you can put lining in it quite easily. It is, don't think my hubby knows where the kitchen is. A lot of my now ex does, so well, almost ex, yeah. Anywho, these are a kit and they are, was it 18? I think it was 18, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was 18. And I have them in the mauve, have the pink, I have the black, and I have the red. Pre-made, like kits. No. Well, Kitty won't do ours either. So if you would like those, I'm pretty sure they were 18. And it has everything in it. That, again, is your code, or search up that name. That's why I've put the yeah, no worries, Coral. That's why I've put the thumbnail on there, so you know what to look for. Okay, so I like the black one. So it's already cut and halfway to size, so you just have to literally sew it. So I've kept it pretty simple for you. $18 for those kits. Okay, Michelle, literally I use a size 14 for these. Katie, absolutely, honey. And Lynn, yep, absolutely. So let me just do the pen for Coral. And a red kit for Lynn Marshall. And a silicone mat for Lynn Roby. Yep, that's just sitting here looking at me. And Katie, did you want one with the teddies, the honey bears? Mo for Marlene, which is that one. Pink kit, which is this one for Liz. Black kit for Michelle. denim needle will also work. Yep, no worries, Coral. And Katie, just need to know what colour you would like in one of these, honey. Katie Shepcott, you can let me know. That would be awesome. You're welcome, Liz. So I'll just pop this aside. Yep, no worries. Teddies I can do. Pop your name on that. Now, also we have oh, what have I got? Oh, these are cool. I want to have these. I love these. Pretty sure I got purple as well. Wait a second, the Teflon sheet. And what are the mats? The Teflon sheet. The Teflon sheet is Teflon, so that's designed to protect your iron. The applique mat, which is the silicone mat, which is the larger one, that is designed for doing your applique on. Let me just write Katie's name on this. Okay. That way. You see him? That comes out just like that. It has little feet on it. In there is a rotary blade. Now, it sits like that. Those feet keep it still at the table. So when you've done chain piecing and you've got two things together, you would literally snap over the top of that. Applique mat for Marianne. Yep. Oh, they are $15. They are brilliant. They're easy to use, great for pieces, people who like to do piecing. They come in a little box, just like that. They're a great gift, okay? They're easy to give to someone. They can use them. They are brilliant. Yep, Coral, I'll just write it on the Coral. Yep. They're brilliant. Honestly, they really are. Now, when you get the blade gets blunt, eventually it's going to, pick it up and turn it around. And now you can use those ones. Pick it up, turn it around. When that actually gets blunt all the way around, screwdriver, open that up, open it out, swap it out for one of your other blades, the old ones, pop it in, re-screw it down, and she's back to good. Yeah. Feet only work if the toddler doesn't have taking the stickers off. Thread for Sue Stevenson. And Tegan, it's great if you do applique. All right, you can use it for traditional applique, or you can do it for collage. Pauline and Lynn. You know, I am never, yes, of course you do. I'm never going to tell you you have to have something. Well, I won't say never. I very rarely say you have to buy it because it's just not in me. It's just, yeah. I will always, if you're doing this, probably, or most likely, or I would if it was me, that sort of thing. But I don't like telling people you have to have that. But you have to have that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. It's like the thread stand. How cool is that? Lynn Reeves. Yep, Pauline. There, got them all. All right, so that is those. Now, this thing here I use every day. One of these. I'll show you. Behind here, God. And I've got cords wrapped around it. All right. You just need it. Exactly, yeah. Dear. All right, so, yeah, Michelle, sure. I don't think I need to get, I don't love applique. Then don't get it. There you go. Large mat, Beth, yes. Okay, get one from the back and I'll write it down. Applique. Mat. FS. Yeah, exactly, Cass. All right. So I use this every day. This is how it looks. Sometimes it has more stuff in it. You know, I put because I love this personally, and I put everything in there. Okay. These are, I think they're 15. I can't remember how much they are. Hang on. Let me have a look. Desk organizers. Hang on. All right. Where's my website? Oh, can't spell my name now. Here we are. Did I put them back on the website? Maybe not. I wrecked them. Oh, yeah. I did. 15. They are. So I have a range of colours. They actually don't have the desk organiser written on them at the moment. So that was old stock. The quilt you quilted absolutely killed me. They are. Yeah, these are brilliant. Do you have any point turners? I do, Coral. Yes, I do. Point turner. Yep. They are $11. They have, and I haven't upped. I mean, I could. AKAWA, one for gadgets. Nairi. Akawa. Yes, I can do that. I can do Akawa. That's Akawa. So, yep, 2, Coral. I can do that. Now, let me write your name on it first, and then I'll go back to those. Coral. Did I see you had threads for vinyl? Threads for vinyl. What do you mean, threads for vinyl? Nairi. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I've got purple, I've got aqua, I have blue, I have black, and I have the grey. Yeah, and I've kept them at $15. I'm pretty sure I've got pink as well. Pink. I use them all the time. Oh, text thread. Is I've only got the designer and the embroidery. Text thread, Razant is text thread. 2 by desk, any colour. Lynn, I'll do those. That was easy. Yeah, I use a poly as well. The designer's poly, $4.80 or $4.90 a roll. It's as cheap as anything. Lynn Roby. And Roby. And purple one. I'll write that one down because there's not one sitting here looking at me. Desk. Org. Purple. Marlene. M. No dramas, honey. Yeah, you should have a heap of that thread at home. Like, if you don't, let me know. Okay. Oh, Liz Duggan, are you still here? What was the pink thing you put? That's it. That is the pink thing. That's the holder. That's it. That's the whole thing. Really? For sale, $30. Yeah, right. There you go. See? And I've had them for 15 for years. Yeah. Text thread, Razant. I would use a designer. I don't see why not. Designer's just a poly thread. Just has to have a bit of oomph about it just to hold on. I wouldn't use a rayon unless I'm using it for decorative because it tends to break easier. All right, next. Small rotary cutters. I've been using mine. Oh, I wonder what that was. It's actually ink. I think Judy meant the pink thing you put in the holder. Oh, this one here is a point turner. Sorry, Judy. Thank you, Michelle. That's a point turner. Okay, so when you're turning fabric out, you use that as the point. It looks like a thermometer. And this end is really good for pressing seams because it's nice and rounded, not too sharp. Yeah. Looks like something go up the Godiva Pass. All right. This is my one. I've been using it. I use it for like small things, going around circles, that sort of thing. It's a 28 mil. They're only right-handed, not left-handed as well. Unfortunately, sorry, Molly Dukas, only right-handed. They are a mere 22, I think they were. I don't know if they got no price on. Oh, thanks, Tegan. $22 for those. So they are good. And the blades are $10 for a pack of 10, I'm pretty sure. That's them. That's the one. And it's just a push down, push up. Okay, so nice and easy. Okay. I had to undo it the other day. Not that one, the other one. Do you have a seam roller? No. I used to years ago. Haven't had them for ages because I either use finger or this, like fingernail. Yeah. Now, Janani bobbin thread, bobbins, pack of 10 for $13.50 if anyone needs them. And 2 packs of blades that I can do, and blades and a cutter. Yep, no worries. Let me write that down. So we've got Marianne and Angela, Ange, H, and grommet eyelets. Can you get some, please? Yes, I can get those. Send me the sizes and everything. Okay, let me get the refills. Okay. Refills. Okay. 2 packs for Marianne, 1 for Gidget. So Marianne, and Gidget. And yeah, so Sue and Nari and Ange. Yeah. Ange, H. Sue, Steve. I'm pretty sure 100%. I've got more at the back, just not hanging up. So I'll write that down. Bobbins. Murray. Do you have to post my order until I order my vinyl pockets, Michelle, if that's okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yep. You're talking about the panels. Yep. All right, now this here, this is a really good travel. So Sonia, just getting back to your grommets and eyelets, I can get them in. Tell me what size you want and color. All right, and I'll organize it for you. Okay, these here are a charger cord. You need the plug. So they come in black, blue, and red. So this is a red one. Now, I'll show you. So, give me that. So this is the normal. So you take that out, okay, and it has a USB port there, and then you plug that, thanks love, into your phone. So you get your phone, get the right one, that wrong one, goes in there like that, plug that into the power, that's it. You can put this on your keychain, okay, obviously not with that hanging off it, but this goes on your keychain. It will also charge the old, it's a lightning one for the Apple phones, right? Then it's got the smaller connection as well. Okay, so these are $11.50, and they are a really good little gift idea. Yep, no worries, Nori. Or they're also just something that you can have at home, and it clicks like that. So I don't know if you can see that because of the way I'm holding it there, like that. All right, so you've got the red, black, and the blue, and they're $11.50. So Nairi. All right, so that's those. So I grabbed them down. Now I've made a mess. All right. The other thing, oh, that goes to the wrong end. Okay, no, it's both ends that way. Get in there, charge that little baby up. Oh, I've got all sorts of things going on here. What the heck is going on? Oh, my word. Idiot. Right, down here, over there. There we go. We're in. Dan has his in his work bag. There you go. Yeah. You could even hook it onto your jeans. So, you know, if you haven't got enough hands, you can always hook it on your jeans. But us girls will probably put it in a handbag. Now, Jack scissors, they're $25. They are as sharp can be. I have used these for years. They are a product that Hans brings in, and that Jack is the sewing machine Jack. That's the industrial. That is them. They are left and right-handed. They are semi-soft, okay? Although I have found that if I'm doing a lot, like really a lot, I will get sore here. But it could be because I was a florist and I might have like an old thing happening there, so it does get a bit sore for me, but I found other people haven't had that. So these are bloody brilliant. I have cut through like 100 odd layers of fabric with them easily, just rolling it up and just snip straight through. They are a brilliant pair of scissors, and just don't use them for cutting things you shouldn't, because you will blunt the blade, but they can be sharpened if you really want to. So Marlene, yep, that's those. So I do have a few in stock. Next, okay, what's going on here? All right. Yeah. Hello, very late. No worries, Sue. Oh, cool. You just got home from school production. Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good price for a pair of scissors, good scissors. So these are the pinking shears. Do they come with a longer blade? Not that brand. No, you can not that type. You can get Jack scissors, the dressmaking ones. So the difference is when you look at this, like it's that shape. Dressmaking scissors sit flat. So, I'll show you. So see how that sits flat like that? That's dressmaking. They're a lot heavier and only right-handed. This one here, see how it's different in the shape? That's the difference. Not. I know, I was being nice. I remember those days. Don't have to do it. So that's how that works. Now, the pinking shears, they also are in the dressmaking shape. Yeah. I can get them in, but Hans does sell them. Okay. Oh, and they have my name on there. Look at that. Look. Okay. They are like that. And that is what they cut. See? So that is the pinking shears. And they are brilliant for cutting around things so that you don't want it to fray any further. Pinking shears. 25. I cut just about everything with the jacks, except for wadding. It's too thick. I use these for things that are bigger because you've got that big, like that. So these are only, I think these are 9 inch. These come in 8 right up to 12-inch scissors. And these are still pretty, let's see, I have to put material only on there. Do you have any more of the small handbag kits left? Is that these little ones you're talking about, these little ones? I'm making those up if you want them. Yeah, and they don't make, they're made in China. They don't make them left-handed. Yeah, it'll do your head in. I mean, I have one that I use for zippers all the time, and then another one that I'll have and just use at the machine and use it for fabric and threads and whatever else. So just whatever. Pinking shears, $25. Bag making, yep, they are, Son. They are. Yep, you're 100% right. Pinking shears are only $25. So they're pretty good pricing as well. Also, now this one here you can sharpen. This is an iron-off pencil, like the Panda pencil. I'm going to explain how this works. You pull that string down. She means the red, black, green, and grey ones. I think the ones you had to sew together by hand. Cass. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Yeah, plenty. Sue, just the ones that go over your shoulder. Oh, the ones that go over your shoulder. No, I don't have any kits of that. Yeah. Yep, no worries, Nori. I'll write that down. So you pull that down, see, like that, and then it peels off. Watch me break it. There we go. Like an orange. 25, Michelle. Like an orange peel. Like that. Peel, peel, peel. Yes, you could. Better off using your dressmaking scissors because they sit flat. And then use a pencil sharpener on that. These are $4.50. Oh, the 19. Yes, I have plenty of those. They don't go over your shoulder, though. They're a pouch. It's this one. Sue? The ones Cass mentioned. She means the red, black, green, and grey ones. Red, black, green, and grey ones. Oh, those. Yes. Yes, sorry. Brain fart. Yes, I have green and I have grey. I do have other ones coming in, but I don't know how long it'll take. It comes by sea and it takes forever. Yes. Yes. And they're 19. Yes. Okay, Nairi, let me catch up. Nairi, and then the pencil, Michelle. Yeah, the no sew ones. Yeah, I'm with you now. The kit. Yeah. I need to get tape because the pencil, Michelle, Pauline, and yeah, Michelle, M, Pauline, M, and Lynn. Yep. And Lynn wants 2. Marianne wants 2. Go on an angle. I'll get those. I know the ones. You have a green and a grey one, please. You can, Sue. Yes. Marianne, I'll grab them for you. You need to take dispenser. Yeah, I know. I've got to remember to get one. All right. Okay. Green. Yep. That's these. So, Sue Simpson. Sue Simpson. Michelle M for the pinking shears. And Judy wants a pencil. Judy D. No worries, honey. Okay, now, next little product. Now, I've only got 3 of these left. I know, I'm doing a G. Sorry, these are wash-off. They're Blue Line pens, and they are wash-off pen. They have a medium tip. Okay. So, like that. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's how they, there you go. Can you see it? There you go. That is the pen. And they are $3.65, and I have only 3. Now, these are an absolute genius idea. I love these. Now, people are under the impression that when you put a 1/4 inch foot on your machine, that all of a sudden it's 1/4 inch. That is not true. That is a fallacy. What you need to do is then move your needle. Just FYI. Because your machine doesn't know just because you swapped your foot over, unless you've got a button to press to turn it to 1/4 inch, and then you need to double check it. Always double check your machine. So, because it's still a machine, to do that, you get one of these. These are $10. Okay, we'll go this way. All right, what you do is you place this under the machine. Are you home after Wednesday next week? You're reading my mind. I was just thinking you need to come up and visit me. I will be home on the Friday. And then that's it. Then I'm away for a couple of weeks. Hi, Kayleen. So it'll be the Friday. So you pop this under your machine and you put your needle in the down position through that hole because it says 1/4 inch. And you make sure that the edge of your foot is here, okay? If it's not, you get yourself one of these, magnet, and you put that there and you take this away and then that stays there and you then can sew 1/4 inch. That is 100% true. That is a true story, yes. Put a piece of tape on your machine with a needle setting. Yeah, so you can also use that tape that I had, that 1/4 inch one. That will work as well. But this here also has right up to 2 inch So if you want a 2-inch seam, okay. Now, it also has a 45-degree angle. You can use a blade against it because it's thick enough for a rotary. Plus, see this little cross here? This is a bonus. See this? That's a 1/4-inch corner. So you would mark a corner or the dot in the middle by putting that on the edge of your fabric. So if you had fabric like that, you'd put it on the edge like that and mark in that little thing there, and that will give you your 1/4-inch from the edge of your fabric as well. G'day, Jackie. $10 they are, and the magnet is $6 from memory. No worries, Jude. Just remind me you're coming out. Michelle M and Judy C. I'm losing. No worries, Michelle. I'm glad I'm helping. So I've learned that the hard way. I mean, theoretically, it doesn't matter as all your seams are the same, but then you'll have a big seam, your quilt's smaller, but yeah, no worries, Nairi. So in that regard, it does matter because it makes the item smaller. Yep, Michelle, I'll pop your name on that. Maureen, yep. No, I wouldn't have guessed that either, Tegan. Yeah. Maureen T. Maureen. But I found out the hard way. And did I do Nori? Yep. And the lovely Wendy from Statewide actually taught me that one. The magnet's $6. Yeah, I think it's still out there, Judy, just answering your question. Yeah. Yep. How much for the magnet? $6. The magnet doesn't stick to my machine. The bed is plastic. Oh, really? But the metal plate, your metal plate, it should sit there right next to your foot, because your plate that the sewing machine sews through, the metal plate, that's metal. It should just sit there. I'm going to check. Now I want to check. Hang on. Yeah, no, it sticks. Oh, hang on. I can't get it off. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that sticks. It absolutely sticks. Just FYI. That's definitely. Is your machine tiny? Tiny? Or your magnet tiny? So the actual bed of your machine, most of the plastic, but where your feed dogs sit, right, that should have a metal plate. Mike, I'll grab the machine. Hang on. I'm confused. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. See this? It should be metal. Sticks to that. Like even through the cardboard, it sticks. A lot of my learning is making mistakes, but I've learned a lot more since I joined there. That's good, Pat. Yes, I did. Marianne, did I? No. I got... No, I did not, Marianne. I will write that down right now. Yeah, 100%. I have a brother machine and I use it. I have a brother that played his metal. Once I get out to an inch, there's more plastic and metal. It won't stick. Yeah. Unfortunately, I said, yeah, no worries, Cass. Yeah. Yep, Lynn, I'll grab the magnet. Are you, Jimmy? Oh, very good. Yeah, so a lot of people think that because you put on, and this is what I found out the hard way, and it was between a quarter inch and a half. That's what, just putting my quarter inch foot on without moving my foot along, my needle along, it wasn't in the right spot. So anyway, that's how I learned the hard way. And it was a lovely Wendy Martin from Statewide who showed me that a long time ago. And I had no idea. I'm mainly hand sewn. I want to start using my machine again, so I'm relearning it here. How much? $6, Katie? $6. Now, also I have these little farts. That's the technical version. They come in a set of 2 for $6. They're magnets. Don't take them out of the plastic. Okay, ask me how I know, because someone did it once. Leave them in the plastic. They come like this, and you literally just sew around. You can't sew by hand. It's too hard to get the needle through. So sew by the machine, okay? Make sure that you've got them the right way around, that they stick together and don't push each other apart. See how that wants to push apart? And if you go the other side, it doesn't stick at all. Just falls. Where'd it go? Now I've lost it. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Katie, I can get you one. I started with papercraft. Mum swore at me for some paper. Oh, Katie, yep. Make it SH, yep. Do sew plastic, yeah. You sew on the plastic, or you sew on the plastic so you can see it. You don't want to hit the metal, okay? So you literally sew that around that. Use your zipper foot, because you got to get close, okay? But you literally sew on that. Correct. Yeah. So no, they have a positive and negative side. So as long as they go like that, if you turn around, it'll push it away. See how it wants to push it away? And I'll go the other side, won't work. But this will work this way. Yep, Jimmy wants 2 sets. Yep. That's those. All right, next product. Itchy head. These are a bit cute. You're welcome. So these are good for traveling. Also, like just in your sewing kit. But you can't stab your husband in the eyeball with it, okay? It's just not, actually you probably could. Not that I condone violence. I still sew some cardboard, make little gift bags. Oh, Bryony. I want to see that. Just saying. $4.80. They come with a little hangy doodah. There's pink and blue, and that comes out like that. It's your little cover. Then there's like a little hook. See that little hook there? And a little bit of wire. So you push down and release that, and it's like a spring. And she works a treat. Yeah, no. All right. No condoning violence, okay? Just no. But you can travel with these ones. Okay, so pink and blue, and then $4.80, okay? Try and stand with me. No, I don't condone violence. No violence on my channel. Jimmy? Yep. Just inquiring as to how is Janine. I've tried contacting her today. I have no idea. Tried. I need to get in touch with her. Yeah, they are sharp buggers. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I haven't heard from her. I'm not too sure what's going on there. So we'll soon find out. I'll probably hear from her tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. Okie doke. This here is 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch tape. And I just got a name on it. I'll take that off because I think that was a boo-boo. So she wanted something different. 1/4 inch tape. You can see that? Okay. Now, if I open it up, these do have normally a cover around them. It does. Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. All right. So, you see that? That has a paper cover on it. I won't undo that because it's brand new. But you basically wheel it off, and that is, you can use heat too to make it stick a little bit better. And they're $8, and you use that really good for putting up hems while you want to either hand sew or whatever. Also good for zippers, brilliant for zippers. So the 1/4 inch is good. The 1/8 inch is just as good, but it's like really thin, but it's good if you don't want to sew over it. I don't find any issues with this one. So Jimmy and Lynn, yep. Sewing machine. Lyn. Oh, I can't spell. Why have I got the itchies? Okay. Next. Yep, sure, Marianne. Okay, so Marianne. Yeah, not as thick as other. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Love this stuff. So if you're one for joining batting together, which a lot of us like to do, and you could use it with bags or quilting or whatever, the old way of doing it is to get a large zigzag and like butt them up together, the two pieces of batting, and zigzag there. But what happens when you do that is it gets a stretch in it. Annoying. So, and it takes time. So what I do is I use batting joiner. Now, these are $15 a roll. There's 50 meters. 50 meters on a roll. I'm just giggling at Tegan. And they are $15. Do you have any large clips? I do, Marianne. Yes, I do. I have a couple of packs there. I think I've got a couple at the back. And they're 18, I think, 18, something like that. Dollars for 20. It has glue on one side. It's like a fine mesh, and then on the other side it's got the mesh and glue on one side, and I just lay it across, snip it off, and then just iron it. No steam. Okay, so the large clips, 18. I've got pink and green. I do have them. All right, so these, absolute game changer when it comes to putting batting together. Okay, it saves a heap of time. I don't know about you, but I don't have time to be sitting there doing zigzag and stuff together. It's driving me nuts. So that's how you use those. This is, yeah, sure, Marianne. This is what we use to make the bags and the rugs, okay, 2-inch batting. They are $20, I think, a roll, 50 meters. Yeah, so 2 packs of the large. I'm sure I've got a couple at the back too. And be careful to put the right, yes, otherwise you're going to need to get your Panadol out and clean your iron because you've just put bloody glue on your iron. Yeah, you will make a mess. Okay, so that is this one. Now, this is how we do it. So that's how you do it. That's the thing. You can see I have a whole bag of that. And that's what I'm making. And it'll be a nice big rub. I've got to get some more starch, which I will do. And that will become a rub. Okay? But that is using that. Marlene. I'm not too sure how Anne Horner would know that. Anne, would you like to explain? Please explain. Marlene? Sure. All right. Okie doke. Now, what else is there that I was going to show you? Over here. Oh. Okay, we have some blue tip needles. That's size 11. They are Janome needles, so they are good for everyday sewing. Let me just boogle that a little bit for you. Hang on, Janome blue tip needles. Give me some blue tip needles. Okay, so it has an oversized eye, which allows for easier threading and reduces stress on the thread, making them ideal for embroidery threads. They're light to medium weight stretch fabrics that can be used for, and highly recommended for machine embroidery due to ability to handle thicker embroidery. It also can help prevent common sewing problems such as skip stitches, puckering seams, and especially when working with stretchy or delicate fabrics. Okay, so you can use them with pretty much anything, and they are $8 a pack. 2 of these, and 1 for Lynn. Is the Panadol for the headache? Clean the iron. I don't follow you with a 2-inch batting. Oh, really? Okay, I'll explain it a little bit better in a sec. Give me 2 secs, and I'll just grab those batting rolls. So Julie and Lynn. So Lynn Roby and Julie Barr. Julie Barr and Julie Barr. Okay, so needles, yep, so Patlow and Patlow and Marianne and Marianne. Yeah, sure, Glennis. So please have a batting roll and a 1/4-inch tape double-sided. Sure. So let me write those down because I think they're at the back. I've just run out on the wall. So Glennis, 2-inch batting roll by 1. Yep, Maureen, sure. And 1/4 inch. Yep. Got it. And that Tennis Duke. Maureen wants 2 packets of these. Okay, done. Okay, another little trick that I have is, I know we were I think I was talking about it I was talking about it Sit and Sew. So there was a thing about birch mats. Now, don't come for me because I could be wrong, but I did see a thing saying that a lady had bought a birch mat, cutting mat, and the inches didn't line up. Like with the tape, she checked with 2 or 3 different tape measures. The tape measures were all the same, but the mat was not right. So, and I have spoken about things like this with buying from certain places. We know the places we're talking about, and sometimes that can happen. So I always have on my bench over there, I've got a tape measure stuck to the table. So it's not a tape measure. It's an adhesive tape measure. And it's $7 and it has inches and centimeters on it. It's 1 meter. And I double check with that each time. All right. So even though I have the markings on the mat, I'll always double check down and make sure that my mat 0 is at the 0 of the tape. So I just move the mat across, and that, tape measures can stretch. Yeah, they can. But your measurements on your mat can adjust because of the cutting. So the cutting can make the lines distort, as well. So just be aware. All right, they are $7 for those tape measures, and they are adhesive for your desk, for your bench. Okay, you could also, if you wanted to, you could put a piece of it, cut it, of course, across the front of your sewing machine if you wanted just a piece there as well. That's another way of doing it. All right, next product. I've got some remnants. Let me move some stuff over. Because I've got stuff everywhere. I've been everywhere, me. I'll go off the rulers, never the mat. Yep, absolutely. Is on the cutting table. Very useful. Yep. It is really, really handy. I'll grab them. JJ wants one, yep. And I got off the rulers, always off a ruler. Tape, even then, make sure the ruler's good brand. Pauline M. Sonia C. Joe K, yep. Joe K. Okay. Jaden will be like, who's Joe K? Okay, got them too. Itchies. All right, let's pop that in. Okay, now in here I have some remnants. Looks like I had to get into Jackie, you want one as well? Had to get into a pack for someone. Let's see. All right. So these are fat quarters. So they're not. They're equivalent. 25 centimeters strips of fabric. So 10 inches by width of fabric. And they are, calculator, 22 divided by 4, 550. So I'll do these at 5. We have the blue. I'm going to need tape. Blue swirl. I have a pink swirl. Oh, and I have a lighter pink swirl. candy pink. And then I have the purple mix, and they're all $5. I also have green mandala, 2 meter piece, and it's $20 a meter. So that's $40 for the 2 meter piece. I think it was the end of a bolt. And then I have a black 2 meter one as well, and that was at the end of the bolt as well. And then I have the firm interfacing, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a sew-in interfacing, 1.5 meters. It was a remainder, and it's $24 for the total. Okay, so that's that one. Tape measure, light pink for Jackie. Yep. Got it. Then what else have I got in here? Oh, I think I might have one more of these somewhere at the back. This is makeup paper, and the way to use this is to actually, I have done a demo on it, and there is a video on it, how to use it, from Jill Lily Studios, and it's really good for foundation piecing. So you can use it. I think I've got my sample here. I haven't got my sample here. But you can use it to use with foundation piecing, or you can use it with to make templates or stencils or stuff like that. It works, yeah, it works. You can iron it onto the fabric. You can applique with it as well, and it won't curl or bubble like some do. So, and you can also put it into your printer and print out your designs on it as well. Make in transfers, it says, create bleed-proof stencils, and use for quilting guides. So you could print out the quilting guide and then stitch through it, because you can iron it onto your fabric, stitch through it, and then peel it off, iron it back onto another one, stitch through it again. Eventually you'll work all the way through it. But yeah, lots of fun craft and sewing uses. And that is $25 for 30 sheets. Okay. Now, then I also have Lame Total. Yep. One day I'll have to try doing that paper piecing. Jackie, yep. Got it. How many spots? Lame fabric, 1.5 meters, $20 total for 1.5 meters. Very lime in the coconut. Drink it all up. Got some more bits and pieces in here. Pen. 1.1 meter remnant of the green, and that's the olive green mandala. It's $20 for that piece. Then I have number 181, that is $4, fat quarter. 101, fat quarter for $4. This is 1.1 meters, number 16, and that is $20 for that. Yeah, it is like colouring for like with numbers for fabric. Yeah, the blue 1 meter, and it's like a light blue, bluey grey, and it's $16. But if you put it against a grey, like this is grey, my gloves, and it looks blue. You put it against blue, and it looks grey. $16 for that piece. Then we have silver, 1 meter, $16. And we also have number 7, 30 centimeters for $4.50. And we have number 10, which is 15 centimeters for $2. It's like a browny sort of greeny color. Don't know what color you'd call that. But that's those. Oh, and I have another Wave Dot one, $7.90 for 36 centimeters. So just over, a bit bigger than the other one. All right. That's it. It's 10 o'clock, girls. Time is up. think I've done a lot tonight. We did a lot. We've been through a lot. I have a lot of stuff in here. Don't forget, I still have a few of the pre-cut stuff from last week on sale still. And yeah, so don't forget those because they're really good pricing. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your support. Don't forget, we are going to do a so long. If you're interested in doing that, it will be a members only one. I did well. Thank you, Liz. Did you get that thread, Liz, that I popped in the pack? Do you know I was looking for that the other day? And I'm like, oh, I reckon I might have loaned that to someone. Thank you, Pat. You have a good week as well. We'll pay. Yeah, no dramas, Cass. Don't stress. All good. Yes, I will be invoicing tomorrow for you, JJ. Stop it. Hi, Claire. With the rainbow batting, one roll makes what size rug? You would need 2 rolls, just under 2 rolls for one jelly roll. And it makes, yeah, Carolyn, yeah. And it makes, I'm going to try and finish mine when I go to Queensland. I'm going to try and finish that. I've got Henty and Queensland retreats, and I'm going to try and finish my rug to show you. I did one for Becky ages ago. I didn't do it for her. I did one, and Becky stole it. So, oh, hang on. She knows. This dog, I tell you. Did you know that we need penny kitties? Do we need penny kitties? So the size of it, it's hard to say. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, you're joking. Hello, pennies. Are you okay? Oh, did you like a cuddle? Can you get your bottom off my leg? Oh, thank you. No worries, Marlene. Oh, you know, you stinky bum. Yeah, you are. She said, did you worry? Can you say, who's that? Do you say good night? Oh. Good night, everyone. Can you say good night? Don't snot on me. Why are you snotting on me? She seems to know. Yeah, she does. Can you give me kisses? Thank you. Oh. Stop doing the snotting afterwards. Get just kisses. No snotting. Kisses. Thank you. Oh, my God. You're so lovely. Oh, you're such a cuddler. She does seem to know. You need to know the time. You being a smarty bum? You being a smarty bum? Oh, no, baby. Oh, it's your baby. Good night, everyone. Penny says good night. Are you a good girl? Yeah. Oh. Do you have small rulers to cut evenly on flying geese? Pauline. I'm trying to think. Are you doing a foundation piece, or are you doing? Are you talking like when you've got it small in front of you on a small ruler, like mat, and you're just sort of sitting it next to your table? So you want one that's like 6 by whatever. I don't personally have any. Not Michelle. Oh, you baby, shoot you baby. Oh, you're so lovely. You're such a lovely girl. Hans would have them. 6 by 12s. Yeah. Shoot a baby. Oh. Bad breath. Oh, you're a funny thing. All right. Send me a quick message to let me know what you're sort of talking about. Pauline, just send me a quick one. I'll follow it through tomorrow. Sonia, send me a message about those grommets, exactly what you want me to get for you. Liz, thank you.
you can send that back. That'd be lovely. You're lovely. And Penny does say good night. Do you want to go to bed? We going to bed? Are we going to bed? Bad breath. She's adorable. Hey? The boogly eyes. What is it? What is it? Where is it? Oh. Yep, thanks, Son. Yeah, okay. I reckon the one you can get, there's a 3x8 ruler. I don't think I've got any left. Give me 2 secs. Let me have a quick look. Hang on. No, I don't. But Hans will have a 3x8 inch ruler, right? So it's this big, which is perfect for what you need. Okay, so that's exactly what you need. Hans from Know How Sewing, they will be able to pop it in an envelope for you easily, very easily, and pop it in the mail, Pauline. So yeah, if you want me to, I can send him a message or Roswitha and let them know, and they can contact you and organize that. They're pretty good like that. Now, don't forget the spool holder. Okay, you got the link. I have got it on the screen. Okay, so you can click on that or that thing there with your phone camera, and it will take you to the link. You can buy that spool stand, which is just amazeballs. Loved it. As far as it, you know what? Maybe Liz Duggan, you need to make a pattern for a cover for one of those. Just saying. Anyway, everyone, good night. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the new fabrics. They're lovely. They're lovely. And if you want G to supply with some of these, you need to let her know. Okay? Because then I can get her on board with some gorgeous batiks that she can have up there in lovely Kadena. Hello. We're ready, are we? Penny wants to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks again.